Let's see how to build an AI WhatsApp chatbot for a yoga studio, and we are going to see how to build this on the WhatsApp channel over here. So let's get started. So first of all, to build any sort of AI WhatsApp chatbots, you actually need to have some sort of business information. So that particular business information will be sent to the AI during a particular customer's question, and based on that particular information, the chatbot will be able to generate any sort of answers. Business information might contain about business introduction. So this is some sort of introduction about a particular business called as Yoga Harmony Studio, and here it also has some sort of what services you actually provide, and here we have some sort of pricing information as well. And apart from that, we also have some sort of frequently asked questions along with the contact information on phone, email, and also social media as well. So this simple introduction about what sort of information you can have in a knowledge base or a business information, which we actually use for the AI chatbots. So here I'm in the analytic tabs. So let me go to the flows over here and create a new flow. So here flow in the name of Yoga Harmony Studio, and as you see here we have all these business information. So let me simply copy paste this particular business information over here. So let me make sure I copy only the business information for this yoga studio, and here we are in the flow builder. So first of all, we have to send the particular business information to the OpenAI or ChatGPT. So here you have to start with an action over here. So here actions over here, and choose OpenAI, and here you can simply add whatever the business information you want to have over here. So let me choose generate text advanced, which in this particular option you can simply add your business information. So here you have a separate field to add whatever the business information you want to have. So let's simply copy paste the business information from there, and it also says you are a helpful assistant as well. And here use a message last input, so you will see this particular field automatically, so you don't need to do over here. And the response, so you can actually whatever the responses generated using the AI for this particular customer's last question will be saved here. So once it is saved, we can actually send that particular exact same response back to the customer. So you can actually create a new field. Otherwise, if you already have some sort of field, I think we have a lot of fields over here. So here let me choose AI output. Otherwise, if you don't have any sort of fields over here, you can simply create a new field as well. And here remember conversation, and you also have this particular ChatGPT trigger connect user to human, so you can simply keep as it is, and you can reduce the temperature if you want, and click continue over here. So now we have actually set up the OpenAI action to handle the AI responses. So now whatever the response actually generated using the AI will be saved here. Now we want to send that particular same response back to the customer. So here AI output is the field name. So here add content text, and here if you type curly brackets, and if I type AI, you can choose this particular field. So whatever the field response will be displayed to the customer. So this is a very simple flow to create an AI chatbot over here. So let me simply publish this one. So it is now published. So one thing you have to do here is that you have to actually make this as a default reply. So let me explain what is that. So if we go to the settings over here, and if I go to the settings and general, it says default reply. It says it is a default response that your chatbot will send users when a chatbot doesn't know how to respond to the user message. Use a condition on your starting step if you want to send different messages based on the user channel. So when a chatbot actually doesn't know what to respond, you can simply use this particular default reply. And here let's choose the default reply. So the default reply flow name is Yoga Harmony Studio. So let me simply go here, choose it, and click save. So now the default reply is set up over here. Another important thing is that if you have this OpenAI ChatGPT integration switched on, and here if this is switched on, automated responses, then chatbot will actually check whatever the business information you have over here to respond to the customer. So make sure this is switched off and click save. So make sure this is switched off before you actually use this particular default reply. So now this is already switched off, so we should see the responses about the Yoga Harmony Studio. Quickly test this over here. So this is actually omnichannel. This can works on other channels too. Let's test this on WhatsApp over here. So here let me share my phone screen, and let me send a message hi. When I send hi, it says welcome to Yoga Harmony Studio, how can I assist you today? So let's go back to this knowledge base and ask a few questions over here. So how much is for private session. So let's ask this particular question and see what happens. So the private session, they actually charge for 1 hour 75. So it says the cost for private session at this particular studio is. If you have any further questions or would you like to schedule a private session, feel free to let me know, and you can ask whatever the questions you want to over here. So let's ask about their phone number. So what is the phone number? So another thing is that for now it simply send us the responses over here. So when I ask a question, it simply respond to us. Like this, when I ask for their phone number, it simply respond to us with this particular phone number as well. Now let's say if you want to have some sort of buttons, or if you want to send users to specific kind of websites to book an appointment, you can do that as well. So let's see how to do that over here. So here I'm in the OpenAI Yoga Harmony flows over here. Now let's say if you want to, along with this particular response we are getting, let's say if you want to add a button which actually provide them an option to book an appointment, you can simply do that over here. So here button, so here let me add book an appointment, and here you can put a calendar link or how to book an appointment. So maybe the booking appointment page of your website as well. So let's put this one over here for a demo. And here what happens is that when a particular customer asks some sort of questions, they will see this book an appointment button as well. So let's publish this one first over here and test this one. So here, so let me ask this particular question: do you provide power yoga? And see what happens. We should see the response and also book an appointment as well. So as you see here, yes, we provide power yoga classes at this particular. Power yoga is a dynamic energy form of yoga, so on and so on. And if I tap on this particular button, book an appointment, it simply take me directly to the Calendly page where they can actually book an appointment. So likewise, you can add your own appointment scheduling links over there. So you might use Calendly or some sort of other softwares. It simply works exactly the same for the other links as well. So here you have seen how to add a button as well, and also while sending the responses back to the customers as well. So that is a simple demo of an AI WhatsApp chatbot for a yoga studio. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments.